Welcome back, everyone, and we are playing Kingdoms and Castles again. It's Friday, and the YouTube algorithm is really destroying my view counts right now, so that's great. So we're going to be playing on the small island again, and I found this little cove, and it's pretty cool. So I want to kind of just place this guy here and just go with it, you know? So we're going to place him over here in the kind of corner-ish, and I did turn the music on because it would be pretty nice to hear it again. It's been so long, and a lot of things are happening, especially recently, but hey, we're going to tough it out. So let's see here. We're going to get this going. We have a nice green area over here by the castle, so we can have a nice little farm over here, and a nice little green area down over here and over here. So we can continue, and a nice little cove area over here, which is really perfect for us. And oh my god, this is great. So as you can see, this map is really good and has a lot of resources clustered up, especially on the left hand side, which we are going to definitely take advantage of. And I'm just looking at this, I can definitely see us building homes up here around the farm, and then possibly up here. I might just leave this whole area over here industrial, and then maybe another place down here. Oh, okay, I see how it is, but we're definitely going to take advantage of this. Now, maybe no dragons, but we'll have to see how well that goes. But we got a lot of wood, so we're going to start placing our starting buildings down now. I don't know why I did this. It's okay. I didn't want the homes to be right next to the farm, and I wanted a little space in between, but I kind of didn't listen to them. Well, actually, I mean, I can still get rid of this, so we can still do that. I do want to place down some more road placements, so it's a little better looking here and a little bit more new construction. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to wait for them all to finish, and we'll do this for now. We can let them finish building, and then, of course, we can, well, maybe we can just do this. Just lower them down to 3, so we at least have some food going on. I think that would be a good start. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so we got 2 new residents, and I think what I'm going to do is start pushing over here aggressively and trying to get as many homes down at the very start as I can, or maybe at least a decent bit. And then, of course, once we have like maybe 100 homes, I don't know, or not 100 homes, but 100 population, we'll instantly go for this, and of course place a small storage, since that actually really helped us a lot. So doing that might be change my new game style, is placing down a small storage and really focus on specific resource collecting, so it's a little bit more organized. That definitely would be a better plan. Of course, turn off my tools, since I keep forgetting to do that, but not anymore. Year 3, so we've been pretty lucky when the dragons and Vikings come. Normally around year 20, hopefully we can keep that luck going, so we can actually maybe build enough ballistas to actually shoot down the dragon the first time. But, of course, I'm heavily doubting that, but we can definitely shoot him down the second time, most likely. Yes, year 14. So far, nothing, which is good. Oh, we are slowly kind of just gaining progress here. I have a lot of homes being built. Well, not homes, but I have a manor on the way. I have a tavern on the way. I'm trying to get these guys to pretty much stock up on a lot of resources, which, by the way, we're doing really good. Now, I don't know why I made this. Honestly, I don't think we needed that, but oh well. Let's see here. Let's take a full view of the map here. So I might want to get iron, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I definitely want to put... Okay, so I kind of see what I want to do here. I can easily put a ballista over here, covers the whole bottom, and then up here covers that part. Of course, one over here covers this part, and then most likely one over here, right up here, and that can actually take care of most of the issues, because the one down here will most likely, if we put it up close enough, will take care of anything on the right hand side. This will take care of up here, and we should be good when it comes to regarding to defenses and that. But of course, we have to be careful here, because sometimes Vikings, they love being a little menace, and they go over here. So I think what I'm going to do is place the... yeah, might as well. I'm going to replace this with a archer tower, so we can actually have a little better time over here, just in case they are out of range. This guy can definitely take care of them, because we normally have issues with Vikings going here and being a little problem. But I do plan on putting a docks over here, so we can actually, really make it look nice. Do I want to put one right now for a merchant? Maybe, but not right now. That's all I'm going to say. Bartenders, might as well try to raise our happiness a little bit. Oh, we got the dragon coming up too. So I think what I want to do is push, trying to get a Chamber of War. God, these two are annoying. We could just push for a dock. that'd be a good idea. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, we do have a food. Yeah, maybe this would be a good idea. Let's put this guy over here. Or do I want it over here? I think over here might be better, because this is where I'm going to put all the industrial stuff anyway. So, wouldn't be bad to put it, like, right over here. And let's see what the dragon's here. Okay, yeah, perfect. I like the little schools of fish out there. Anyway, so hopefully we can build that one up pretty quickly. And now we do need to start getting defenses up. So let's... we're going to have to wait for our money to go up. But we do get 62 a year, so that is a plus. So we're going to wait. Hopefully we do have something up when it comes to defenses. Hopefully this tower will be up relatively soon. And then we can start building the ballistas. Because if we put ballistas right here, definitely this dragon is going to be taken down. Goal is of course 6, but you know, we'll try our best. Let me put this guy right about here, and then we can put maybe a library right here. Definitely gonna put like a little tree right over here hidden in the corner. And let's see here, almost there. Perfect. I would love to get rid of this, but I think we're gonna have to put this elsewhere, maybe for the meantime, and then we can always move it later is what I'm thinking. So we'll put this guy down right here so we can at least have it. And then, of course, let's lower our money to where they're a little bit more happier. 59 is fine. And then, of course, we'll see what we can do from there. Well, we got Vikings. And I have sunflower seeds in my mouth. So this was not a good timing for me. Alright, so maybe that is a good timing. Let's just get this guy prepared. And then we should be good. 40 gamers per second. Okay. And as you can see, we have housing. Not a bad time, though. I kind of expected 20. Pretty good. God damn it. Maybe a well down here would be a good idea. You're right. Thank you, game. And now they're going to claim victory on that one. But, not bad. Okay. Pretty good. Still got 7-year-old dragon, so we're doing really fine. A lot easier than I thought, so maybe this is a lot better. Anyway, trying to build the houses. Hopefully once we have the houses, clear this up. Where's the merchant ship? Oh, there he is. Let's get some tools. And then once we get tools, we can get rid of these two, which I swear to God I hate so much. They don't have tools. That is amazing. I really love this so much. They straight up have nothing I want. Okay then. Yeah, so hopefully when we come back, we're going to be shooting that dragon down. And, oh my God, I can't wait for this. Maybe, yeah, over here should be good. Alright, so we are ready for this next dragon attack. Ignore that little, whatever the nuts you want to call that. Let's see here. Oh, we got librarians, perfect. Put them below them. Yeah, I'm gonna put that below them. Should be good though. We have about 5 farmers we should be good on. We're kind of even, so that's good. Let's see here. Alright, so we need this dragon to attack us so we can actually, you know, win. We did take a... Wow, something was in my throat again. Anyway, so we do need the dragon out of the way so we can... Okay, that's cool. Thanks for that game. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. We might not hit him because he's going over on that side. So, that might be a problem. Maybe? Oh, no. Okay. We hit him. Can we get another shot? Oh, we were so close. But, you know, that's fine enough for me, you know? We do have Vikings coming in, so I do want to be careful of that one. So I'm going to get all these guys ready. This one, I can see a farm going down if they attack over on the right-hand side, but we should be good, I think. I don't know. But the trader is coming in, and we do have a good bit of money, too. So, let's see how well this works out, but I think we might be good. I'm just going to leave them in here temporarily till, you know, these guys are gone, and we should be all set. I'm going to buy this so we can actually get rid of one of the stones. Yes, you. And then we can get rid of this and then move it over. Come on, hurry up. Let's see here. Can we also get rid of anything else? We aren't trading food yet. I kind of want to buy the charcoal a little bit just to see, just to make them happy, but I'm not going to do that. They don't deserve happiness yet. They have to earn it. Here we go. And, uh-oh. Is it that side? Uh-oh. That might be a little disastrous. Maybe. I think we might be fine, though. I'm definitely going to wait to upgrade these guys till later, but let's have these guys land first. Come on. And, come on, move over here. Yeah. Uh-oh, you're going for it. Maybe? Wait, what are you going for? Oh, you're just dying. Okay. Anyway, that worked out really well. So we're going to stop these and now start our production on literally everything else. All right, let's see how this goes because we are fully prepared for the next Viking attack. Oh, they're over there. I think this tower is fine. Yeah, this tower is fine. Can kind of get it. They can kind of get it. Well, though they definitely can. Never mind. I'll just stop talking about them then. Oh yeah, we definitely need rid of. Oh, we can't. Anyway, so we were able to move that over, which is good. I kind of want to build something over there. Come on, perfect. Grinding that one up, pretty good. Nice, thank you for the money. I'll let you hold it. Let's see how we're doing over here. Perfect, that was beautiful. And we're gonna keep those guys active. We're gonna take these guys off to kind of save money. And I do have all this going. So we do have charcoal, which is great. We do need a hospital, so I'm gonna try to set that up right now so we don't have to worry about it later. Definitely gonna put it over here so there's like a barrier. I did leave this open so we can actually place down another charcoal over here, which would definitely be helpful, and then also kept this open so we can actually place a mine, so just in case we do want to get more tools and stuff like that on the side, we should be thriving. Now, food supply is a little bit iffy, but we still should be good, I think. Let's get this bad boy down and get there, boom, and get that down. Perfect. So the dragon's coming in on that side, which is not good, but these guys have a lot more range, so we should do a lot better this time. And it's raining, so I'm a little happy with this outcome. Come on, take him out, take him out. Okay, he got 2 shots in, so we definitely need a third one. I mean, not third one, the 6th one. But this all should be fine. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we're still going to try to expand our housing, and of course try to get this up and running now, since we can. Well, not that we can right now, but maybe later. Alright, so it's almost 0:50, and I'm just going to cut in now. So we were finally, well, okay, we're almost done with this, which is great. We did a lot of building, so I don't know where I'm going to take this over here, but oh my god, they keep spawning over here. I need them to spawn everywhere else except for down there. But at least we have these guys ready. Hopefully they can actually take it out. These guys are fully prepared. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to burn down those farms. Oh boy, this is going to cringe a little bit. Anyway. I do need to find a way to increase my... Ooh, okay, thanks for that game. Let's see here. We can definitely use block houses, so we could take advantage of this. And maybe not like that. Maybe like that, and then maybe something like this, and that should be good. Because we can still have an apartment, right? Ooh. We have these guys, but... Oh well. We need to start building up over this way then, so... I think that's what we're going to have to do. So let's do something like this. We can put something over here in the corner. And then, ooh, maybe another bakery. Bakery would go pretty good. Right about there. And then what we can also do is place a little bit of decoration. You know, we can place like a nice little tree over here. And then we can start building like, you know, just more scattered homes. So let's do something like this. And then, of course, the road can connect over here. And then, you know, of course, it attaches. And then we can start building the next version or the next part of our town. So I feel like that would be pretty cool. Let's make it look a little bit nicer here. So let's do something like this, and then maybe some extra roads so it looks a little better. I'll wait till we have more stone because we're almost low on it. Well, we are low on it, so we're gonna wait on that one. And maybe I should add people here. I don't know yet. But let's see here. Can we? Okay, so we need more, but I'll wait for these to finish. Well, technically, let's just wait for everything else to finish, and then we'll continue. Well. Alright, so, dragon's coming in. Well, we should be good, actually. Oh, yeah, we're definitely fine. So, we got a lot of food going, which is perfect. And I'm gonna try to expand our defenses first, so we don't really have any problems. Something like this would work. Perfect. Right? Yeah, that's fine for me. And then we can, of course, upgrade it more. But right now, oh, thank you, Fire. I can see you in the background. Thank you for that one. Very cool. So we do, I think we have people on these ballistic towers. I don't know. Do we? Are they being made? I think they're made. Okay, so we're gonna one-shot one of those dragons. Oh, we were close. Oh, yeah, we were close. There we go. Okay, so okay, perfect. So some of them are active, which is good. And they're going for the farm, so if we just had these guys fully upgraded, we would have been fine here, but you know what it is. Boy, that's a lot of fire. Anyway, we'll try to fix that one later, and try to do our best. Alright, so that was pretty fun. We need more cemeteries. You are correct, good sir. So let's try to start defending our coast a little bit. Something like this would work, because that one looks pretty thick. And let's do something like that. So we can easily move this guy over if we need to. And resources-wise, we're doing actually really good, even though we still have fire. I kind of want to just fill it all in so we don't ever have to worry about this. And I might need more. Yeah, we'll worry about that one later. But so far, everything is going pretty well. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, was that our arrow piercing? Perfect. And yeah, honestly, everything's going super well, pretty perfect. And as you can see, we are now working on this bad boy. I thought I made the quarries. Oh yeah, we don't have enough people. All right, so we're gonna have to put more homes down. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Might as well do something like this, you know, kind of slowly, you know, build ourselves in there and kind of just, yeah, mess around, you know. Do something like this, get that going so we can have a little bit more stuff going. Boom, like that. Get you going, perfect. And then what we can do is, since there's stone over there, we can just put like something like this over here, and then that would be kind of like a nice little indication. Hey, look, there's, you know, a pathway over there, and then we should be good. It's gonna be a weird straight line. It's fine by me, but let's add some decoration, you know, add trees here, so it's, you know, kind of blocked off. All right, so this is up and running, perfect, and now we can start pretty much putting more of these guys back down over here, something like this. And then, of course, we're going to try to pier it off over here. And then we should be good when it comes to cemeteries, because this is going to be fairly big. And it's going to be out of the way, so I'm not going to be worried about it that much. But I am definitely going to start trying to, you know, wall it off. But we're going to have to wait and see how well things can go. Yeah, well, I mean, this is going pretty well. So we just got to wait for all this to finish. Please tell me they don't have what I think they have. Okay, they don't. Oh, thank Christ. I'm worried about when they get a catapult. That's going to be the worst thing in my life. I don't think they're going to attack either of these. Right? Right. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Okay, yeah. So they're attacking two different areas, which is fine. We're doing a lot of upgrading up over here, which is good. Doing a lot of, like, kind of just overall infrastructure upgrades, which is pretty good. Slowly trying to knock out some things over here. But it seems like these guys are going to just pretty much get knocked out. Perfect, beautiful, and get out of here. Perfect. So I do need to build another ballista. Or here, we can do this. We can start building something like this. Do I want to build it over here? I mean, there's like almost no room. I mean, we could put it at the very tip of the island, though. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we should do that. We'll build it at the very end. See how well that goes. This can cover that, so I'm not worried. Well, it doesn't fully cover it. Because, like, I'm trying to think here. I want to start peering off and then immediately put the walls, so that once a catapult spawns in, we can easily take care of that. But I'm worried about the moment I do something bad is going to happen. So, oh well. Let's just put this guy right about here. I don't care which way he's facing. He's not going to ever be seen by the public again. And then we're going to also start building the Great Library. Once this is done, we're going to put it like right here. Yeah, right about here. And then, oh yeah, it's very inviting right over here, but this is in the way. So I'm going to wait for this to finish. What we could do is actually peer off the top over here too. So let's do that so we don't have to worry about that later. And they can pretty much just do their own thing. There we go. And boom. All right, so actually, wait, can I peer all of this off? Perfect. Oh my god, yes. So we pretty much have a good bit of this peered off then. We just need this disappeared, build that library, get the upgrades, which is going to help with our defenses, because I don't think they have... I think it's the arrow towers that has the upgrade, not the ballistas. So once we get the ballistas, we should be one-shotting the dragons with just the 6. But hopefully this dragon attack does not really hurt me that much, but... You know, this Cove Island is going pretty well. Honestly, really good gameplay. Because I didn't expect to be recording tonight, but here I am. Yippee, getting things out of the way. That's what I do sometimes. That one might be a little difficult. Please don't stop right there, because if he... Well, no, actually, he's still going to get hit. Where are you going? What? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was about. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to talk about my next plan, since we were able to get... Oh. Well... Okay. That's kind of interesting, but we were able to get the improved construction, and we were also able to get one of the other buildings, but please don't burn. I actually do need those buildings, so, oh yeah, they're definitely burning. Oh yeah, they're definitely going down. Maybe not this one, though. That one definitely is. No, you're being fine. Come on, you can do it. Don't be a coward. Oh, you're definitely done for. Oh, yeah, you're done for. Alright, so that's fine. Okay, that's not necessary. Anyway, so we were doing a really good job on defending in the past few times, but it seems like these guys want to be super cool this time. And now we're going to fully block this one off because we can. So this whole area is going to be super blocked off, and we are now safe up over here. Over here, we have a lot of progress to go, but we're doing a really good job. I added additional forester. I do need to build a lot more, though. I am going to move some of these warehouses over so we can make room or something. I don't know. But it wouldn't be bad to do. So let's see here. We can put you over here, and then we can put one over here whenever we build the piers for over here. So let's get these down. Do something like this. Do something like that. Good. And then, that'll be fine for now. And I didn't, yeah, so I was going to build a ballista tower down here, but, you know, plans changed, and of course we have a ballista tower over here, and then we can pretty much build a ballista tower up here to keep them all away. Yeah, that's a good thing. And then I do plan on making maybe like a little stopping point over here. Don't know how I'm going to set that up yet, but wow, this thing is going to be built pretty quickly. And I am going to try to maybe surround this with homes. Not fully sure yet. I might just do like a lot of decoration, possibly. But so far we're doing really good. You know, this is a really successful Cove gameplay. And on a small island as well. So let's hope I remember to put the seed in the description, because then that's going to be a little weird. Yes, we are back. Year 111. Yes. Anyway, just ate a burrito. We are currently finishing this up over here. I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. Of course, we have the trees in the back, because it's like almost perfect for trees back here. So, you know, of course, we got to put them in. And then, you know, a little bit of a garden up front, which is also good. I'm going to turn down my volume so my ears don't explode. And we have a nice little, you know, little pond right there, maybe fountain, whatever you want to call it. So let's finish this off over here. Oh, we need more iron. I think we can survive with what we had. Well, maybe. We can do something like this, and then we can call it that. I do want to get bigger homes. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it won't be a good idea. So let's do something like this so we can at least get something like that going. A lot more homes over here. And then I think it might be fine if we just leave it bare. Well, no. We'll just make it look like it's really clustered over here, just by adding that right there. So we should be good wrapping things up over here. Yeah, looks like it to me. So we still need to capture both points on the left and right. I've been making good progress over here, but now that we have both ballistas up and running, I kind of want to set one up over here. Oh, nice. We got a humble kingdom. Also, this music and like volume is like really bringing back like good memories, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, we do need more wood. The problem is that we have a lot more things going for wood. We have another charcoal, so we can get this up and running. The blacksmiths, which, oh my god, is really changing a lot. Okay, thanks for that, game. I think that might be a sign that I might need more water up here. Let's find out. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. So, I really thought this would do it, but we're just gonna put it in here. Hopefully that, just keep it hidden inside so it's nothing really too crazy. And we pretty much have all the research. We could try to build a dragon thing. Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't, though. But we'll try to cut down most of these trees over here. I'm gonna leave this over here. Trying to think of what I want to do. Also, we do have meat, so that's pretty cool. We definitely need to work on it, though. Yeah, definitely need to... I'll just build another row behind it once we get this out of the way. Get this little thing out of the way. We can really focus on farming over on the right-hand side, and then a transportation cart to bring it over here. That would be pretty good. Would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? So let's do something like that. Get this out of the way. And let's clear this up. Of course, we have the witch hut over here, so I might do something with that. Not sure. Let's see. I might try to build... Wait, is that a perfect 3? Oh, it is. Okay, so I might as well just build a farm here once we get things going. So, I don't know how I want to structure this yet, so I'll try to keep that in mind. But we'll definitely try to finish off at least. We'll work on the right side more, so we can at least get some more protection, because I know the Vikings have been over here a little bit more, so I might just try to make like another line of defense, or maybe wall it off somewhat, and then just keep it somewhat open. Not over here, though. We're definitely blocking this off. Okay, so we're doing some really good... well, actually, yeah, we did really good. So I was able to kind of, you know, really localize my resources, and I actually did a good job. I think I really focused on wood and stone, and then we made this happen. Definitely need to turn all these off and focus only on iron production down here, because why not? That is not a number we can use. Alright, that looks like a better number. So we're gonna have to hopefully get this thing up and running, the large mine. We do have this over here. I might move that down here, but, you know, maybe not. Who knows? I want to... Oh, I can expand that. Yeah, I definitely wanted to expand that. That'd be really nice and helpful. I think it's a 1 more? No, it's 2 more. Okay. I played myself. And this is what I get. So let's get that. Perfect. Good. All right. And then we have that covered, because then we have this covered. So we could push on. There we go. Now, I do need to make like a little thing for the Vikings. I need to sneeze. Alright, after I scared myself there, because I thought I sneezed on my computer screen, I know I'm a foul demon. Let's see, how are we going to set this up? I think right here would be a good one. I just don't know what I'm going to do for that, so we're going to do something like this. And, no, not like that. Like this. Yeah. So, I'm going to let them build. We definitely need to let them build up their resources, because, like, I have been going crazy non-stop. Every time we get enough resources for something, we just keep building and pretty much keep them working, you know? I wish I could build, like, an overhead bridge so that the boat could go under it. That'd be a cool mod addition, but, like, you know, of course, the modding community is dead. Wow, I'm having a great time. And, okay, that's not good. They're all focusing on one spot. I don't think... Oh, actually, maybe if they take out one boat, that'd be pretty nice. Maybe? I think they might actually take out one boat. Yeah, they would. Alright, perfect. Good for them. Now we don't have to worry about the catapult. And now worry about everything else that's about to, you know, rampage in the city. You're about to watch some problems unfold. Alright, definitely... I was thinking of adding archer towers, but I never did. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think we might be having a good time here. Okay, ballistas can take care of those. Oh, it seems like they're moving down here. Oh, okay. Slowly but surely they're taking care of them. Okay, so it's not too bad, maybe. Oh yeah, you can see my additional farm being blown up. That's great. Yeah, definitely need to set it up down there. Gonna wait for this to finish, though, before I do anything else. There we go, and... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, can they not reach that? They can. There we go, perfect. Alright, so our next goal... Look at that, we already have a good amount of resources. So let's, of course, buy things. Our tools are actually going... They're pretty much holding. I think they're doing good. I hope so. Let's try to get all that down. And... Alright, good. Our... it's not too bad. Fish and pork. Okay. So, definitely no dragons, but... We can definitely finish this off. Boom. Alright, and then we need to go down here, and then also block this off. Something like that. Yeah, screw it. I'll just do something like this, just to round it off. And can we actually finish peering off the area? No, we cannot, but we are close. So, I'm going to try to add like a little Viking thing here, and then we'll see where we are at. I want to finish around 150, but I might go on a little bit after. Who knows? Oh, okay. So far nothing bad is happening. Let's make sure of that. We're gonna get this and hopefully we get a big enough population. I added like a whole new little subsection over here with housing. Pretty good, I would want to say. Oh yeah, there's like nothing. Did I add a market over here? I don't think I did. That would be helpful if I added a market. Let's get this bad boy right over here, and then that should be fine. And I would say we're doing pretty good, you know? I don't know if we actually used this. I think we did. Maybe? I don't know. Is there any holes in the wall? Maybe? I think there might have been over here. I'm not sure yet, because I went to the bathroom, came back, and I was like, you know what, we should be fine. And our resources are popping off. So I did add this to increase our, berries or fruits, so we have that just in case. And pretty much we did it. 150 years on a small island, I would like to say we did pretty good, almost 2,000 population. Oh my god, I need to drink more tea or something. Anyway, house has no food. Well, that's a you problem. There's tons of food. You live right next to a farm. Just go steal their crops. Anyway, so yeah. It's kind of small island maps are pretty good now. I never really played them because I like the big ones, but the small island ones are pretty interesting. We can do some pretty cool little cove ideas like this. Honestly, I feel like if this was more up here, it would have been a lot better, because then I could just build around, not really worry about the food, but it is what it is. So with that being said, thank you everyone for watching. The algorithm has really been doing me dirty, so give it a like, maybe a comment. Oh my god, this hurts. Anyway, have a good one, take care, see you guys next week, and maybe I won't explode.